Hi, this is Fran with Stampendous, and we're featuring our new clear stamp set that is a slim cake. And we've created it in sections so that you can go from a short stack, a 3 layer, all the way up to as many as your slim card will hold. And it has some very fun and clever messages in it that will help you do birthdays as well as anniversaries. And I think my favorite is this one. I need cake because, well, Monday. No more excuse than that needed. So we also have some other um, uh, clear stamp sets. The new Birthday Smiles one has a lot of really fun birthday messages, and of course, that all works in as well. And so let's give you a couple of tips on how we can go from tall to short and everything in between. A lot of these I did with my Copic marker colors, but it's also very fun to do color pencils and get a softer look. And these have a wonderful sparkle with your all your different glitter mixes or your crystal embossing powders, so you can add all kinds of specialty icing as well. I'm going to start with a slim card, and my preferred sizes for this are a base card of 4 by 8.5, and then my panel of 3 3/4 by 8 1/4 is what I've got here. So let's start with using all of the different pieces and see how it all comes together. I'm going to stamp a little bit to the side and start at the bottom edge here. And you can see here there's not a line across the top, but there's a line on the next one. And then there's a middle section that has a lot of fun angles to it. And I usually keep it turned this way just because of the way the icing is dripping down. This one at the top. And although I can see that my candles will fit up here, I think on this one I'm going to do 2 little hearts and make this an anniversary card. Okay, and I might just finish this one off with some soft color pencils and a little bit of color. Maybe we'll make it lots of chocolates and a little bit of pink on our little hearts up there at the top. And we've got messages to go with it to make it a happy anniversary. And here are little hearts that I colored and cut out as well. Okay, so next let's do an A2 card in a vertical. And it looks like here I can get all 3 pieces with no candles if I want to go that route. Or, so let's see, let's do that on this one. You could space them out for as many candles as might fit for the kids, or you can just go nuts with them to imply lots of them and even some at angles. So there's the tall candles. And then let's do another one that's a short one to show you another tip here. And this one we'll do a horizontal A2 card. So I'm going to make sure my stamp, my base stamp, is completely clean. I'm going to dry it off on my black pants. Okay, and now we're going to ink only a portion of it. So let's just test something for a minute here. Okay, I could ink just that if I wanted to use that base and a different part of the stack, or I can go further up to that first layer. Okay, and I'm going to catch the curve and not the straight line. And let's see. Okay, and the next one has the straight line. So there you go. And let's see if our short candle would just fits. And in some cases, if you wanted shorter candles, you could certainly cover it up. Maybe here we'll do shorter and taller ones. And hopefully we haven't gone past the width. There we go. So you can do some masking that way. So lots of easy things that are a lot more fun perhaps to just work on your background paper rather than having to do all the work of cutting things out. And if you wanted to mask some other thing in the background, then I would suggest you make masks separate of each of the different pieces and some multiples, and then you can combine them as needed if you wanted to stamp something else across the background. But stamping to the side will leave you lots of room for your fun messages and all of that. So that will give you lots of ideas. So take a quick look at our gallery of cake cards with the slim cake.